Mark Stiles is in the house this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Christine. Thank you for that wonderful intro. And Larry, thank you for queuing up that beautiful sound.
It does sound so
You're welcome. Feeling good.
relaxing.
Well, it's the fall.
Happy the work week and
happy
anyway.
fall, y'all. Here we go to the greatest season in the greatest region of the country right here.
You got
Fall in New England ain't no better.
it. Oh, nice.
I played golf yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
We won't be able to do it tomorrow, though. It's going to be a wet, rainy day, but
That's okay.
maybe you could pick some up on Sunday or get a walk in.
Maybe I'll pick up the work that I missed yesterday and Wednesday. I was actually at a golf tournament on Wednesday for the Marshfield Police Relief Association. I got this nice hat for my
Oh, look at that.
Instagram
Where
viewers.
where was that played at?
Green Harbor.
Green Harbor.
It was a walking scramble. First impression for me.
Yeah.
Never walked a scramble. It was probably the best golf tournament I've ever participated in.
The Green Harbor is off of Webster.
Yeah, in
And,
Marshfield.
that is built on a cranberry bog. And the grass that they use was made by, was invented by one of the owners, one of the Francis.
Is that right?
Manny Francis, I believe.
It's a beautiful course.
It's tree lined. And where the trees are lines the old roads in between where the
Really?
bogs were. Yeah. You may have seen some cement things out there. Those were the culverts in between to let water go from one bog to another. I walked the whole course. Basically, one day it was kind of out of season, so there was a little bit of snow here and there, and I knew there wouldn't be anybody golfing, so we'd get hit in the head. And I walked the whole course. I mean,
It's beautiful, isn't
yeah,
it?
it is a beautiful course.
Now, that course could not be built today with
Yeah.
the regulations that are in place now.
It is wetland, and they pull water off the river to an area, just like they did the bogs.
It's beautiful. I'm so glad that it's here, and I'm so glad that I was brought to the awareness of the Marshfield Police Relief Association. It's another one of those public-private partnerships that I love to talk about, because if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
Right? So what happens if a police officer gets injured? What happens if one of the police officer's children gets sick? What happens if they have to leave work and can't get paid and can't do the overtime because, the government's paying them to do a job, but the government can only pay so much, right? How about the private? So they have this foundation that's been created to fund those situations, and it's proactive, right? So we talk about that all the time. It's better to be proactive than reactive. And having this awareness, it was so great to see everybody down. I say that it was the greatest golf tournament I've ever been in for a number of reasons, but the energy there was at an all-time high. I mean, everyone knew they were there to support a certain cause, a certain awareness, and it was special. Obviously, the day being a 10 on the scale of days, it was beautiful on Wednesday. But the folks that put that together and the mission that was accomplished it's special, and I'm really excited for them. And it's one of those things, though, if you don't know, you don't know. So get involved. It's not always about cutting a check, right? Sometimes it's simply about letting other people know that this need is out there, or volunteering. Similar to the Friendship Home, buddy. So Friendship Home was our charity 365 for the month of September. They had an amazing golf tournament. They raised a tremendous amount of money for their unbelievable mission, Larry. Their mission is so special. And it's one of those things that if I hadn't visited their home right in our backyard here in Norwell, I wouldn't have known about Friendship Home either. Friendship Home's mission, Larry, is to enrich the lives of individuals with developmental disabilities and their families by providing quality respite care and support services in a safe and caring environment. And when you think about that, it's wonderful for the humans. It's wonderful for the folks going there and participating and enjoying their community. But what about those families? That respite, right? That it must be so exhausting. The love is there. It's purposeful. However, to get that break, that respite, to go and maybe go to one of the islands for the weekend and know that your child is being cared for in a really special way. And Friendship Home, they did an amazing golf tournament this month, and they also have their River Rocks, which was scheduled for tomorrow, is still scheduled for tomorrow. However, this just in, Larry, it has been moved, thanks to Megan from our Charity 365 team, keeping it dialed in. They are going to be hosting tomorrow at Article XV Brewing in Rockland. All the same fun, all the same bands, all of the same purpose, all of it head on down to Article 15 Brewing in Rockland and support those for Friendship Home.
Yeah, I've never been to that place, so I'll have to check that out.
Go.
It's in Rockland, yeah. There's so many of these breweries that have opening up over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I haven't made too many of them.
Bring your what do they call it, the brick, and dial into the station and go live from
Yeah,
Article
I could do that.
15 Brewing for Friendship Home. Get that awareness out there. Let people know what wonderful things these wonderful people are doing for other amazing people.
You